right now on Chronicle in High Definition.
Sometimes it's good to test yourself, especially when the state of your skills could mean life or death. So I decided to freshen up my driving abilities by motoring under extreme stress, just to see what would happen. The whole point of testing is to pass, right? Well, maybe not always.
You're also about 3 seconds late on the light.
The goal is to have them experience failure in a controlled environment so they learn from that mistake.
We've come to In Control, a nonprofit crash prevention training program in North Andover.
Ready, go.
My first test, a panic stop at 60 miles an hour.
Hit him that time.
Yes, you did.
The point is to familiarize drivers with extreme situations,
Wakes you up, that's for sure.
so they'll handle them better if encountered in the real world.
When you slam on the brakes at 60 miles an hour, it's intimidating.
Dan Strollo of In Control.
That wheel gyrates, the pedal pulsates, the car makes noises like something out of a Stephen King novel.
Next up, a distraction drill.
How'd that feel?
It was a little distracting.
A little distracting.
Yeah.
I'm asked to enter my birthday on a calculator and slam on the brakes when the dashboard light comes on.
So I had that light on for a good 3 seconds before you even
noticed it?
Yeah, before you notice it. Traveling at about 45 miles an hour, you're talking about 120 feet or so before you even got on the brakes.
That's sobering. Apparently it is.
Finally, a slalom run, weaving between cones at ever-increasing speed.
Boy, there goes the back end a little bit.
Yeah, and you get some skidding, you're starting to hear the tires rubbing quite a bit.
Something I noticed was every little bit, even a mile an hour more, makes a huge difference in your amount of control.
Absolutely. The impact of speed on your ability to control that car is amazing. So what we did in that drill was we picked you up a couple miles an hour every run. And by the time you're up to 35, you're going to see that as you did based on the cones that you destroyed and we'll be billing you for, you know, you just can't control the car the same way.
Dan Strollo says new drivers that take this one-day advanced training program have 70% fewer crashes. Proving so effective, insurance companies are offering discounts to its graduates.
You realize there's so many things we never learned in driver's ed. And this is not a, bashing driver's ed at all. This is, you can't teach this stuff on Main Street. They frown on panic stops at 60 miles an hour. But we can teach it in a safe environment like this and give people a chance to experience it.
Cost-effective, safety-enhancing, all to the good. But here's what the brochures don't tell you about In Control. It's a total gas. And from firsthand experience, In Control really does a great job. Very valuable for young drivers and for experienced drivers as well. Can't say enough about them. Well, that is Chronicle for tonight. Thanks very much for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett. Have a good evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow night.